Now, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua says the full realization of devolution faces a major threat from financial mismanagement and corruption. Speaking during the 21st ordinary session of the Intergovernmental Budget Economic Council held in Nairobi, DP Gachagua challenged county governments to meet their annual own source revenue targets, even as the devolved units asked for injection of 13 billion shillings for El Nino mitigation, as well as allocation of roads maintenance levy fund from the national government.
Finance, sourcing and management was top of the agenda as Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua hosted the 21st ordinary session of the Intergovernmental Budget Economic Council at his current residence in Nairobi. DP Gachagua raising a red flag over what he termed as persistent threats towards the realization of full impact of devolution.
Among the threats is the ever-rising wage bills that is slowly eroding the amounts appropriated for development expenditure. Such wage increases are not sustainable, both in the short term and in the long term.
County governments being urged to stop corruption in the devolved units in order to give room for development.
Corruption is a threat to both levels of governments. Let us work collectively to put in place control measures to monitor the use of public funds such that all procurement and expenditures are within the law.
The Intergovernmental Budget Economic Council also noting that devolved units are still lagging behind in attaining their own source revenue targets.
We have noted with a lot of concern that the level of own source revenue collected is still below 35%.
The Council of Governors asking for a 13 billion shilling disbursement for El Nino mitigation, allocation for roads maintenance levy fund from the national government.
This will ensure that the mitigation and response to El Nino is well coordinated to avoid duplication and wastage of resources.
According to COG, a total of 35 counties have submitted their El Nino preparedness plans, which have been shared with the Office of the Deputy President for response. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.